prior to the winter, during the summer, our public works and DOT staff, public transportation, go through and take a look at the entire system and prepare the cleanouts so that we are ready for the storm as it comes. And of course, with the storms, there's a lot of material that drops because of the wind, because of the rain. So you have leaves and branches that drop. And our Department of Transportation and Public Works go out and go to look at areas that could be considered hotspots, where we might have some flooding that could take place over the curbs. And so they did these rounds and routes throughout the evening. And fortunately for us in San Jose, we only had a few calls for fallen limbs and trees and cleanups. Yes, because of the intensity of some of the rains, we had some puddling, we had some road that had a little bit extra water on it. So our crews were able to respond pretty quickly. Our housing department went out and made sure that the encampments along the creeks were aware that the storm was coming and to pay attention to our feeds on Facebook and social media to be aware of what's going to be happening, the tasks that are at hand, and to make sure that those people along those creeks went to higher ground so they wouldn't be in the areas of the increase in water flow. We also had our park and recreation neighborhood services staff go out, knock on doors in areas that we know typically have flooding, such as our Ross Creek at Sherry Avenue, Guadalupe River at Elma, and a Penitentia Creek at Educational Park. We know those areas typically have challenges, so we went out and flyered and knocked on the doors of everyone in the area to make sure they were aware of the storm and where to find more information when we were responding to the emergency. So there's a lot of activity starting from early in the week through the weekend, paying attention all the way through the night, making calls, coordinating all through the night was very important for us.